Welcome to the Simple Language. Learn English with simple stories, easy conversations, and clear pronunciation. Slowly, naturally, confidently. Let's begin.
Long day, Brian. You look tired.
Yes, I am thinking about something. Did you hear about the worker in Russia, Alex? He died last month.
No. What happened?
He was a very good worker, always careful, always followed every rule. His boss loved him. But one day, a cable moved fast and touched his ear. Just a small red mark. No blood, nothing broken. But Alex got very scared. His heart beat very fast. He could not breathe. He sat down on the ground and then he had a heart attack. He died, not from the cable, from the fear inside.
Only from fear? That is hard to believe.
Yes, but it is true. He followed all the rules for many years. Every day he thought, what if something goes wrong today? Every morning, more worry. Every night, bad dreams. The small scratch was not the problem. The problem was years of hidden pressure.
Sorry. Hidden pressure. What do you mean exactly? Pressure like pushing on something.
Yes, but not with hands. Hidden pressure means stress that you do not see. It lives inside, like when you carry a very heavy bag all day, but the bag is invisible. Other people do not see it, but you feel it every hour, every day.
I understand now. I know this feeling. Last month, I forgot to sign one safety paper. Small thing, but I could not eat lunch. I sat alone and felt sick. My hands were cold. I thought, what if someone gets hurt because of me? All day, I could not stop thinking.
Exactly. We do not talk about this. We only talk about helmets and gloves, but the mind is also important.
Tell me more about Alex. Did he have a family?
Yes, a wife and 2 children. His wife said he never talked about work problems at home. He always said everything is fine, but she saw he did not sleep well. He woke up at 3 in the morning. He checked his phone for work messages. He was afraid every day, but he told nobody.
That is very sad. Many men do this. They think asking for help is weak.
Yes, strong men keep problems inside, but that is wrong. The pressure grows, like a small fire with no window. More and more smoke. Then, one day, the house burns.
I think about my father. He worked in a factory for 30 years. He never talked to a psychologist. When he retired means he stopped working because he was old. His working years were finished.
Yes, exactly. When he retired, he could not relax. He sat at home and still worried. He checked the door 5 times before sleeping. Old habits from work. The factory was not there anymore, but the pressure was still inside him.
Yes, it does not go away alone. You need help. What kind of help, Brian? What can workers do?
First, talk, like we do now. If something small scares you at work, tell a friend. Do not keep it inside. Second, breathe. When I feel pressure, I stop for 1 minute. Slow breath in, slow breath out. It helps the body feel calm.
Simple ideas, but they work.
And third, companies must bring a psychologist to work, not only for big problems. Every month, all workers can talk. How do you feel this month? 15 minutes. That is enough to help.
Wait, psychologist. I hear this word, but I am not sure. Is it like a normal doctor?
Not exactly. A normal doctor looks at your body, your arm, your heart, your leg. A psychologist looks at your thoughts and feelings. They talk with you. They listen. They help you understand why you feel afraid or sad. They do not give medicine usually. They give you tools, ways to think differently.
Ah, a doctor for the mind. Okay. Do you think the boss will agree?
Maybe, if we explain. We say, happy workers make fewer mistakes. Fewer mistakes mean fewer accidents. It is good for business too. And it is good for people.
You know, my neighbor works in a hospital, a nurse. She told me they have a psychologist visit every 2 weeks. Workers can talk about difficult patients, difficult days. She says it helps a lot. She sleeps better now.
See, it works in other jobs. It can work in construction too.
Let me think about the young workers. They start work and they are excited, but after 6 months, they change. They become quiet, worried. I see this.
Yes, one boy on our team, young, maybe 22. His name is Dima. Smart boy. He learned all the rules fast. But after 3 months, I saw him check the same rope 4 times in 5 minutes. I asked, Dima, are you okay? He said, yes, I just want to be sure. But his face was not okay.
What did you do?
I sat with him at lunch. I said, I also feel scared sometimes. It is normal. The important thing is to talk. He was surprised. He thought only he felt this way. After we talked, his face was different, more relaxed.
That is good. Sometimes one small conversation changes everything.
Yes. And I told him, if you check the rope 2 times and it is good, it is good. You do not need to check 10 times. Trust yourself.
That's the problem. Safety rules teach us to check, but they do not teach us to stop and say, okay, I checked. I'm safe now. I can relax.
Exactly. Rules protect the body, but the mind needs something different. The mind needs permission to rest.
Permission to rest? What does that mean?
It means someone must tell you it is okay to stop worrying. Because some people, they check everything and it's fine, but inside they still feel, maybe I missed something. Maybe I need to check again. They never feel safe enough to stop. Permission to rest means you checked, it is good, now your mind can be quiet. You allow yourself to relax.
Yes, nobody gives us that. The rules say check, but nobody says stop. You're done. You're okay.
Exactly. We should write this for the boss. A small letter. Our team needs mental support. Here's why.
Good idea. We can write it together. We say, physical safety is important. We have it. But mental safety is also important. We need a psychologist once a month, and we need time to talk in small groups.
And we say it is not expensive. 1 hour per month, maybe 2. But the results are big.
I also think we need to change how we talk to each other. Now we ask, are you safe? We must also ask, are you okay? Different question, small difference, big meaning.
Right. Are you safe? This is about the body. Are you okay? This is about the person.
And if a friend looks worried, we do not wait. We walk to him. We sit down. We ask. We listen.
Like what you did with Dima.
Yes, every one of us can do this. It does not need a doctor, just a friend.
I like this idea. Community, team, we protect each other, not only from falling machines, also from fear inside.
Alex in Russia had no one to talk to. That is the real tragedy, not the scratch, the loneliness with the fear.
Tragedy, you mean it is very sad, like a sad story?
Yes. Tragedy means something very bad happened, and it did not need to happen. It could be different. That is what makes it tragedy, not just sad. Sad with no reason, no sense.
And loneliness, that is when you are alone, yes?
Alone or feeling alone. Alex had a wife, children, co-workers, but inside he was alone with his fear. Nobody knew. That is the worst loneliness. When you are with people, but your problem is invisible.
If someone sat with him that day, if someone said, it is a small scratch, Alex, you're safe, let us breathe together, maybe he would be alive.
Maybe. We cannot know, but we can do better now for our team.
Yes, for Dima, for the next young worker who comes and feels scared but says nothing.
Our coffee is completely cold now.
It is, but I feel good after this talk, lighter.
Me too. Tomorrow, letter to the boss?
Tomorrow, letter to the boss. And I will talk to Dima again, just to check how he is.
Good man, Speaker 2.
We all need someone to check on us. That is not weakness, that is just being human. Bryant, one more thing. My wife is a teacher. She says children learn about health in school, eating, sleeping, exercise, but nobody teaches feelings. Nobody says, if you feel very afraid, this is what you do.
Yes, we learn to use a fire extinguisher. We learn to call the emergency number, but we do not learn to manage big fear in the body.
If we learned this at school, maybe Alex would know what to do. Maybe he would think, my heart is fast. I am afraid, but I know this feeling. I can breathe. I can sit. I'm not dying.
Instead, he thought, this is the end, because nobody showed him another way. We must change this. Start with our team. Small start, but start.
You know what I will also do? I will stop talking about accidents at dinner. I come home, I eat, and I tell my wife all the bad things I saw or worried about. She listens, but she feels bad too. And I feel worse after. The words make the fear bigger.
That is true. Talking helps, but not all talking. With a psychologist, you learn to put the fear down, not carry it everywhere.
Put it down. Good words. Like a heavy bag. You can look inside the bag, you can understand what is there, but you do not carry it all day and all night. My brother is a driver. Long roads, night shifts. He told me, I think about accidents every drive. Every car that comes near, I think, will this be the crash? He drives 8 hours and comes home very tired, not from driving, from thinking.
Night shifts? He works at night?
Yes, he starts at 10 in the evening, he finishes at 6 in the morning. Very hard. Dark roads, less cars, but more danger. And he is tired already when he starts.
Same problem, different job. Hidden pressure is everywhere.
Maybe we start something. A small group, workers from different jobs. Once a month. Tea, honest talk, no boss, no rules, just people.
Real talk, not presentations. Just, how was your month? What scared you? How did you manage?
We learn from each other. The nurse, the driver, the builder, different jobs, same feelings inside.
Human feelings. Fear and worry do not care about your job title.
Job title?
Your job title is your name at work, like driver, builder, nurse, manager. It is what you write on paper. Fear does not read that paper. It comes to everyone the same.
Okay, next week I call my brother, I call my neighbor the nurse, I call Dima. We start small.
And I will write the letter to the boss. 2 pages, clear and simple.
Good. And Brain, thank you for starting this talk tonight. I felt alone with these thoughts before.
Me too, Mark, but now less alone.
Less alone. That is a good place to start.
Thanks for watching The Simple Language. Keep learning, keep listening, and keep growing your English every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.